Yo, what's up? You're off in God's country with your boys.
Yeah.
It's Monday, bro.
Yeah.
You take and go. You just do it. Go.
With your boys, Reid and Dan Isbell.
Keep going.
Place where country music and the outdoors run together at an intersection.
Also known as
The Brothers Hunt, where we take a weekly drive to the country music outdoors, where they meet at an intersection.
Keep going.
That's all I got.
You don't even remember your part.
Oh, brought to you by MeatEater and Tecovas. Sheesh. Let's do it.
I think we skipped the two things. Tecovas sponsoring the show now, baby. Tecovas sponsoring the show now, baby. We were able to get a pair for our guy Ray.
So come on out here and show it to us and dance the day away. Cause Tecovas.
Ray, I'm gonna need you to start that over. Start that over. And get on out here.
Do a little dance for us, Ray.
Show everybody your boots, bro.
Give us a little two-step, Ray.
Show everybody your
Come on
boots.
out, man. Just pop them up, man. Okay.
Dude.
I didn't
know it. Like you made a little Irish jig on that, dude.
He did do an Irish
That was
jig.
sick.
On an Irish sounding. I don't know where these are coming from, man.
Ray, you can do it all.
Ray, you can do it all, Ray, man.
Do it all, Ray. Now I know you can dance too.
Yeah, we're gonna use that. They look good on you, Ray.
Man, this intro, two things that go together like
what? Oh, we didn't even say that. Yeah, sorry.
Two things that
You
go
shouldn't have told
together
me to
like,
do it. That's
like
on you.
Legos and the Millennial Falcon.
Is it Millennium or Millennial?
Millennial Falcon. Millennium Falcon.
Catfish and cut bait.
Dude, Randall King.
Cowboy hat, dude. Texas.
That's tough.
He's tough, dude.
Yeah, you can tell. He's real.
Texas, old Texas guy.
And that's something about Texas is like, it does feel like every Texas artist we get through here is authentic.
You know what I forget about is how many unbelievable, monumental artists Texas produces.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like a Texas artist says a name that I didn't like every time they add somebody to that list, and I'm always like,
there's
wait,
a lot of those
fly
under the radar guys that, because there's so many.
Yeah,
there's so many singer songwriters from there. I mean, he even mentioned Tony Lane. I'm like, that's my guy. That's
Same.
why I moved to town was Tony Lane and David Lee. Like I was chasing what they did. You know,
killers, man.
Influential in the culture, influential in the sound. Yeah, Texas guys.
And he is
one.
He is one, man, through and through. Incredible singer, great songwriter. Just a dude's dude, and I really enjoyed this morning with him. So I think you will too.
Yeah, great storyteller.
That's right. Hey, follow us on the socials. Follow us on Facebook. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube, if we have one, I think we do. Subscribe to that. TikTok. Instagram, all of it.
Yeah, I'm tired of roast. The taste is.
Yeah, we've had roast a lot. We have to think of something else.
Yeah, we'll think of something else.
But keep on leaving us. If you just want to drop a review, put 5 stars. Tell us we're doing a great job. Tell us we're doing a terrible job.
Yeah.
Helps us out.
Yeah, we don't care what you put in there, honestly. Just give us 5 stars.
That's right.
Randall King, thanks for hanging out with us here on God's Country.
See you later. I love it. Keep going. My wife's the same way. We live on a split level.
Yeah.
And so pretty much when we merged and got married, the house I was living in just went to the basement level. Yeah. And then everything she had was way nicer, went to the top.
Yep.
And so now, like, downstairs, at one point I had 11 deer heads down there. And then she was like, we need to take some of those to the studio. So, So yeah, this is kind of like we're going to go elk hunting this fall. And when we, hopefully come back with one, it might go right there.
Yeah, we don't.
That'd be a good spot for it right there.
Yeah.
We have.
It's going to take up that whole spot.
That's right.
We have, I live in a little tiny house right now. We're building, and dude, there's no room for anything.
Yeah.
And she's just like, none of these deer. No, you're gonna have your own space, but
this is
none
a
of them.
3-bedroom house, and one bedroom has turned into a gym. The other one's for the baby, and Daddy got no space.
No, it ain't about you no more.
Right before Paisley came around, I had like Lego sets everywhere. It was ridiculous. So it just had crap everywhere, and she goes, nope.
Yeah,
put it all in the attic.
Yeah, just get you a garbage bag, sweep it all in the garbage bag, and throw it in the attic.
Threw it in the attic, and I was like, whatever, it'd be all right.
Lego. What do you?
I'm a Lego nerd, bro.
What?
Yeah.
All right, hang on. We got
between deer heads and Legos. Like that's if I was a single man, my house would look like neon signs, deer heads, Legos.
Man, we got a Texan, a new dad, as you just heard. Toured with the likes of Luke Bryan and Cody Johnson. Fishes a little bit, amassed over 500 million streams. Randall King, in God's country today.
Okay.
Wait, so what's your favorite Lego set you've done?
Lego, I just would not have. I kind of wanted to know how you even started.
I was a kid though, man. Like I did Legos when I was a kid.
That's what I mean. You got your first set when you were like,
I was probably like
8 something.
I was probably 5 or 6, and I loved them. And
are you like a follow the thing guy, or are you just like a random?
Nah, you follow the thing and build the cool sets. Like I think the minifigures have become like such a feature within the Lego sets now.
Mm-hmm.
They're all way too expensive because of it, but I mean, I still build them. We enjoy it.
What do you build? What do you build?
That's crazy to me.
Like, you building cars? You building?
Yeah, I mean, there's Star Wars. There's Harry Potter. There's God, I sound like.
No, man. I'm me too, man. Yeah,
this is what I do, though, man. I love it.
It'd be cool if you were like, I'll build.
I just
got
the Nightmare. I just got the Nightmare Before Christmas set too.
Oh, cool.
So I was like, it's fall, dude. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Build that thing, put it up there, and
that's awesome.
Be seasonal.
So do you just like when do you have time to do this? You got a new baby. You're on the road all the time.
I don't.
Oh, you don't. You don't do it.
Dude, I got Lego sets been sitting there for like 2 years, 3 years. I think Britt got me like the Millennium Falcon 3 years ago. And I've yet to put it together. I just don't really have the time.
Do you have a process?
I also don't have the space for it, right? I can't put my sets anywhere, so why build them?
Yeah,
right?
and especially, I mean, as your little one gets older, you're gonna have to keep putting them high.
Yeah, dude.
Put some on the shelf.
The other side of it too is like it's major choking hazards. She's starting to get to the point where she can roll over and sit up and reach for things, and everything goes in her mouth right now. And
yeah, man.
Let's just lock this house up, man.
Yeah, my guy's one. He's like 13 months or something, dude, and he loves dog food. He wants to eat dog food. He'd rather
they do
eat
love dog food. Yeah, they do love dog food.
And
it's like, you get like the healthy dog food.
Yeah, it's pretty healthy.
Old
it's relative. No, it's pretty healthy. So I mean, at least I mean, if it was up to me, I would have Old Roy. Yeah, but my wife.
We do the farmer's dog, and apparently that farmer's dog, like you'd be able to if you were a hungry dude out in the middle of nowhere, you just toss it on the fire and eat it yourself. Like
that's like the kind you keep in the fridge. It's got like carrots and peas and all that in it.
Yeah, it comes in a box where it's all frozen, packaged up. It's really expensive, but it's good for them.
Yeah.
Before we had our kids, my wife, we've got 2. I've got a red bone and a chocolate lab, Maybelle and Merle. And before we had kids, my wife was like, "Man, I'm gonna get them healthy. They need to lose weight." So she's like, "I'm gonna cook. I'm just gonna cut puree the carrots." She did it for like 2 months, and then was like, "All right, just go ahead and just buy them. Just go back to Costco.
It's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much. She had this old Rottweiler, and I was never into Rottweilers. They just for whatever reason I thought of them like pit bulls.
Same,
and just stay
away from them.
Mm-hmm. And so she had this old Rottweiler when we first started dating, and he was just like this gentle giant, and I could go lay on the floor, put my head on him, hang out with him. But he was old as dirt.
Yeah.
He was 14 years old. For a Rottweiler, that's pretty old.
I mean, that's old for any dog, really.
Yeah.
I mean, that's old dog.
Especially for a big dog.
They typically don't last between 8 to 10 years. It's like their norm. So he hit 14 because she was cooking that dog chicken and rice every day.
No way.
She did it every day. And I was like, I'm sorry, buddy. I ain't cooking you chicken and rice every day. I ain't cooking me chicken and rice every day.
Right. We eat McDonald's, big dog.
I feel bad.
Welcome to Preservative City, boy.
Yeah, because my dog gets like science. Her name's Iris, and she gets Science Diet, and it's like $1,000 a bag or something stupid. And then our cats, dude, They get the cheapest I can buy on the shelf, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just. My dog goes to the vet for checkups.
Yeah.
My cat's once every 5 years. Dude.
Oh yeah, you just set them outside and let them.
That's right.
Let them eat the
Let 'em
bugs.
rock. Let them rock, dude.
Yeah.
They rock.
Let them run. Let them run away. Let them come back.
Rocking, dude. They're
Let's go do
both
the thing.
rocking. I don't know what they. I don't know
That's
where
the
they
nice.
go.
That's the nice thing about cats. Like you just set them outside and like
Dude, they
they
survive.
they just hang out. They
that's
come
right.
back.
Bro, we tried to do that litter.
Yeah.
What's it called? I don't even know what it's called anymore. The
litter box?
basket, litter bucket, whatever it is. Anyway, it stunk all the time, dude. No matter how much you clean, no matter how much you put the stuff, it stunk all the time. And finally, I was like, "Hey, Sha, I'm done, man." These,
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
gotta go.
and they tried to make them where they like scented and all that stuff. Anyway,
don't
especially
work.
with a
Nah,
baby,
those-
bro.
But you know what, man? If you're tired of your cat, you can throw it outside. It'll do fine.
That's what we were saying.
They don't even care. It's
No,
like,
I
oh,
know.
It kind of enjoys it more than being
Yeah,
inside.
man.
So now they just live outside, which is great.
I'm not a cat guy.
Me neither.
Me either did it all.
But I'm not a mouse.
Bring
I'm
me a
not
dog
a
every
mouse
day.
guy, and so
I see.
I'm cats over
Well, if
mice.
the cat's outside, whatever, dude. Let
Yeah.
it be. I
Yeah.
don't want a cat inside.
same.
I just don't.
Yeah, same. All right, watch. Let's yeah. See who's mad this
You
morning.
want to try to
Or
pick
glad.
a key? Try to sing it.
I this throat
I know
thing,
what it
man.
is. What?
Are you going the same one?
Oh, I was off.
I might have to go low.
Are you still off?
Whoa. I might have to go low on them this morning. Or you sing it. You sing it this morning.
What you mad at? Just tell us what it is. What you mad at? Is it your in-laws' kids? Might be your boss man.
Boss man.
Your neighbor's cat.
There you go.
Just tell us what you mad at.
Little ditty for you, Randall.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, man.
Just to
I
pull
like
it.
being,
I-
you know, it's a rare thing for me to get serenaded at 9 o'clock in the
there
morning.
you go, big dog.
I'll take it. I appreciate you, gentlemen.
I'll go first because this is about me. A minute ago, when Jumps tried to fix my hat and I took it off, I looked. Just a little baby puke.
Oh,
What?
Just a little baby puke on the hat there.
That white
yeah,
stuff's
man.
baby puke.
Had no idea.
I thought it was.
That's awesome.
I thought that
Don't
was
know when that happened.
part of the
or-
camo.
there's a lot.
I mean,
It's not
look,
just like a little mark.
Yeah, it's like it like targeted it.
Yeah, dude.
So I guess
It's a
I'm
lot in
kind of
there.
mad at my baby Buck, dude. His name's Buck.
Yeah.
Somebody throws up all
Well,
the time.
He's a baby, so
I know, but
Kinda
none of the other ones,
happens,
none of
man.
the other ones did that.
Do you
man.
shake him?
I mean, yeah, but not.
Oh, yeah, it's on you. Don't shake
what do you
him.
mean shaking? What do you mean? You
I
shake
throw-
him?
I mean, I flip him on the bed. I throw.
That's shaking him.
That's messed
shaking
up.
him.
He loves it,
You
though,
take a
dude.
Coke can and you flip that thing up on the
true.
bed and then you open it and see what happens.
Bro,
true.
you drink 20 ounces of milk a day. You be throwing up all the time too.
I mean, maybe I don't know. I don't know what his deal is, dude. They say he's got a little. I think it's called your sphincter or something.
Is that what it's called? Your sphincter?
Either evidently his hasn't closed yet because he's throwing up on my caps.
I thought they called that like the uvula or something.
I don't know what they call it.
uvula.
Sphincter don't sound right.
Sphincter doesn't sound like the
right.
other end.
I wish Jordan was here. We had Ray. Is that what you call that?
They don't know either.
It sounds so confident.
I don't know what it's called. Either way, whatever it is that doesn't close up, it still hasn't closed up yet because that joker's yakking on everything. Apparently,
Okay, Randall, what you mad at? You mad at anything?
The Dallas Cowboys, man. The Dallas Cowboys. Dude, it's so
It's a
hard to
thing-
be,
it's a
so
thing
hard to
on
be a
this
fan,
show.
dude.
It's the thing on the show to be
We've
mad at the
recently had
Dallas
a lot of
Cowboys.
Cowboys
So
fans.
hard to be a fan.
Or you
Yeah.
mad? Are you mad at the?
Mad at Jerry?
You mad at the performance? You mad at all of it? The Michael Parsons?
Yeah, you know, I try to not let it all get to me too deep.
You can't.
But when you paid millions of dollars to catch a ball and you drop 4 of them, that's
you ain't doing your job.
bro. You ain't. What you
we
doing?
talking about- are we talking about
Preseason's over, dog.
That
Like,
CD?
you're the real deal. Yeah, dude.
CD missing balls. I didn't.
4 drops.
4 drops.
4 drops.
Still had over 100 yards. Still had a good game.
I mean, all the same.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's true.
Games on the line. You be clutch.
do you think Dak's?
clutch.
Do you think Dak's the guy?
No.
Yeah.
He played great, but he always plays great early in the season.
Mm-hmm.
The back half that you got to worry about. And the back half belongs to the Chiefs.
Yeah. Has
Has
I don't know.
belongs to the Eagles right now.
Did y'all
belongs to
see that-
Saquon Barkley.
did y'all see that game last night?
Jalen Hurts.
Did y'all watch that?
I did not watch you talking about the late night game?
Yeah, the Sunday Night Football.
It was
It felt
unbelievable.
playoff
Was
stuff, man.
that Buffalo?
Buffalo and Baltimore.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it, man. About 6 o'clock, we do lights off. Try to get that baby down.
I feel that.
Yeah, I feel that.
I
feel that.
You can look at the scores.
You don't pop it on your phone when you get in bed.
Pretty much synopsis. Bills were down 40-21.
They were down 15 with 4 minutes left.
Yeah.
40-21.
40, maybe 40-25. And
in the last 4 minutes, they scored twice.
They drove down, scored, forced a fumble from Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry fumbled on the 30, dude.
Got it again, scored, came back, stopped them. Baltimore punted. And I mean, Josh Allen just did his thing. 2-minute drill down the field, kicked a field goal to win.
Prater,
literally, no timeouts.
Matt Prater wasn't even on the team, dude.
Yeah, Thursday night he got the call.
Wow,
comes in and wins the game for him.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Good for Matt.
It was crazy. Yeah, he's an old kid.
I'm glad.
I'm rooting
I
for the
like
old
the
kid.
Bills, man, because I like Josh Allen.
I like Josh Allen.
I like
too.
the organization.
Yeah,
not a big Baltimore guy. You're not an Eagle fan.
yeah.
But you know what? They can run an organization pretty well.
No doubt, man. Yeah,
Howie Roseman, is that his name?
Yeah, Sirianni's a great coach.
Dude, I don't really like Sirianni, but Howie Roseman, that's one of the better GMs in football.
Listen to you, dude. You talking shop here, man.
Stuff,
yeah,
bro.
I'm talking
Jeez.
GMs in here this morning.
Nice.
We can talk shit. We can talk football. We can go deep on football. Football and Legos, I got you, dude.
Man, I'm glad at this morning too. We'll wrap with this. I'm just glad it's September, bro. I had a hoodie on this morning.
on.
You know, it feels like we're out,
felt
dude.
good the last couple
Well,
days.
we played down in New Caney Saturday night.
Where's that at?
It's like just north of Houston.
Okay.
It being September, it was probably the sweatiest I've been on stage all year long. I got off stage. I was in a t-shirt. Took my t-shirt,
Brung
wrung
it
it
out.
out. And I was like, oh, ready for that to be over.
Yeah,
Dang right.
When is it? Does it ever cool down in Texas?
In about late September, it'll start
Chilling.
feeling like this. October, it'll really feel like this.
Nice.
Up here, it's on now.
Yeah.
It's cold. It feels good.
Yeah, it feels good.
It's always dove season, dude. It's
Yeah,
it's always September 1st. Dove season kind of kicks it off, man. And it feels like, I mean, we shot the other morning, and dude, one of the most fun dove hunts I've ever been on.
Where'd y'all
So
go?
fun.
We went out with Combs. He just plants a little 2-acre plot,
Nice.
and usually it's a few of us, and we just roll down there, and we shot a
literally
three man limit in 2 hours.
Damn.
Just
Sounds
got
like Lubbock.
out there at sunrise, and it was so much fun, man.
That's awesome.
He's got this room, man. When they bought the place, apparently a guy had I don't know if it was a hunting room. You know what I'm talking about, in the room in the barn?
Yeah.
I don't know how you'd explain it, but he just puts all
It's
his
just a little man room, dude. It's a little man hunting room.
He puts his hunting stuff in there, and then he has like a what are those things called? Like a radio.
Oh, he's got cassette
Like a cassette player radio.
He just got
That's old school.
He's got George Jones and all this.
He put a live George Jones and hit play on
5:30 in the morning. We're drinking coffee.
He has a little coffee pot in there. We're drinking coffee, fixing to go out. And I was like, man, I think I'll just sit in here.
He's
dude.
super he's OCD, so so everything in that room, you walk into it, everything's hung up perfect. There's like little spots for everything. It's like perfectly organized, perfectly clean.
He's got a camo recliner in there, and he was like, I didn't spend too much time in here when we've had babies. He's like, but now that they're a little older, he's like, I spend a lot of time in here, like just trying to get it there clear. He's like, I'll sneak. He's got a little plug-in unit that blows cold air in there.
Yeah.
He said every now and then I'll come in here and just
Sit.
take me a 30-minute nap real quick.
Drown the noise out and just unwind, man.
Yeah, that dove hunting's fun. Have you ever done any dove hunting?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, my favorite dove hunt, we went Friday, but dude, they were barely eating a bird.
Weren't doing it.
They actually ended up turning out like 600, letting them loose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Later on in the evening, just because people were paying for hunts. And
Oh, really?
we played the show where you could buy a ticket or you could buy a hunt for the day, and you got a ticket for that night.
To the show.
To the show.
Dang, that
It
sounds
was It was
awesome.
a really bad concept.
Yeah.
But the birds were thin, man. So at the end of the night, they had to turn loose 600. So the rest of the weekend, they had bird.
Yeah.
My favorite hunt was down there in Lubbock, though. I went. This is probably about 5 years ago. I was still living in Lubbock. 5 or 6 years ago in a company called Smoke 'em Outdoors down there in Texas, good buddies of mine. Took me out there to a field in Lubbock, just on the outskirts. And it was sunrise, first weekend of December. Cold. Boy, you talk about cold like you couldn't feel your hands. And Lubbock's different when it's cold because when the wind blows, it's a very painful cold because it's dry.
Yeah.
And then the wind just hits you.
Like dry ice cold, yeah.
Feels like negative 15, negative 20, just piercing you. And so you're standing out there holding your gun and you can't feel your fingers. But like, dude, you talk about just flocks. Every time you turned, it was just flocked.
Really?
I think the three of us limited out somewhere around within that 2-hour range. It was pretty quick. They were just everywhere.
God, it's fun, man.
Man, when they're everywhere,
when they're flying good,
When
it's
it's
so much
flat
fun.
too, right? So there's not like a load of trees.
That's
it's
right.
Just flat, like you can see.
Can't see 'em coming.
You can watch the flocks come in from half a mile down.
Wow.
And that's one of the most fun
it's
things
everywhere.
we talked about too is being able to see them and seeing those 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 packs come in and hollering, Dan, coming over the right. And then dude, they just work perfect and they come in low and you can shoot them here instead of having to, sky bang them. And it's fun.
Yeah, I've shot some at my house recently, the last couple days.
Absolutely.
My son loves them. He wants to go dove hunting so bad. Yesterday he was on the swing. And
Griffin ate the hell out of them last night.
Did she?
Ate the hell out of them.
That's awesome.
I almost messed her up because I gave her a piece that was too spicy first.
What'd you put on?
Courtney and Jason, the berry dust.
Yeah.
Which is like a bunch of garlic.
There's
And
some
a lot of
pepper in
pepper in there.
there.
Yeah, it's pretty
Pepper in there.
spicy.
Yeah.
I feel like that is almost for like big red meat, like big steaks.
That you're going to burn off.
That's right. That you're going to keep on long.
Yeah, you can't dust that berry dust. You can't go berry dust crazy on.
Doves.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
So did you temp them or how did you know they were done?
I did. I just started the Traeger and
Hell yeah.
I just put it on 400 to get it because usually if you put it on 400, it's going to cook at 320, 330. And that's all I put. I just did a little vegetable oil and just sprinkled berry dust on them and then laid them on there. And they cooked for maybe 10 minutes.
God, they cook so fast.
I cooked them a little. I got them to like 120, 130 and then just got my cast iron hot and just like crunched them up on each side, gave them a crust to it.
Yeah.
Took them off at 145.
Makes you hungry, man.
Sure
I ain't had
does.
breakfast.
Yeah,
Me
they're
neither.
good.
I missed
I'm like,
it
I'll
too.
eat some bird. Let's go.
It was funny because I had like 10 or 12 breasts and Jordan was like, you gonna cook those doves tonight? And I was like, sure. I was like, what else we gonna have with it? She's like, I'll do vegetables and stuff. I was like, well, it's not a lot of meat. She was like, no, it'll be plenty. So I cooked them up and I had them in a little bowl. I was like, hey, the dove's ready. And she came and she goes, where's the rest of it? I was like, that's it. So I was like, the breasts, I mean, that's like snacks, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You just pop them.
But god dang, they're good, dude.
They put them in jalapeno poppers.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
A friend of mine cooked up one time on his Traeger duck poppers and dove poppers. And dude, it's probably the greatest thing.
Oh, phenomenal.
I know, and people
So good.
talk trash about
There's a
them.
Super Bowl party on top of that.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
Dude, I could eat 1,000,000 of them.
Oh,
I could
yeah.
eat 1,000,000 of them.
I always wondered if you did one of those Argentina things where you can shoot like 1,000,000, if you were like, can I fly these back?
Yeah, can I take 900 of these back with me?
You know, they kill like thousands.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's down in Argentina, they do these guided hunts where
Oh, they ruin ranches down there. 'Cause
Really?
By eating them and by
you're saying the dove
pooping on them.
Ruin
Yeah,
the
the birds
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like hogs in Texas.
Literally, there's no limit.
Yeah.
So like, you got a guy when you go down there, you got a guy sitting beside you.
2 guns.
There's three.
Oh, 3
Three
guns.
shotguns. He's handing you a gun. You're shooting 3. He's loading the other one. You hand him the empty gun. He hands you one. Ta, ta,
And
ta,
they
ta.
keep tab on how many
sit there- Yeah.
shots you've taken and how many dove you've hit.
Really?
Yeah, and you can see your percentages at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
it's pretty cool.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
It
it's
is,
pretty
it
cool.
is, man. I mean, that's,
I'm pretty sure they shoot everything that flies though. Like parakeet, they shoot.
yeah, because they're nuisance too.
Yeah, they shoot everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you can eat them? I mean, I'm sure you can eat them. I just don't know if they're any good.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that, dude.
Be awesome.
I don't know how
Sounds
much
like
it
so much
costs.
fun.
It probably costs $1 million, but it'd be fun to just go do that.
I bet it don't cost what you think.
Yeah.
Especially if they're a nuisance down there.
Right.
Come
You're
shoot
just
them.
trying to get rid of them. I bet
Yeah.
it don't cost what you
Dang,
think.
we can take a rider's retreat
dude.
down there.
You come on. I know for sure. I know some folks we can go down to Texas and shoot some hogs out of a helicopter.
Man,
they're a
I get
problem down
weird
there.
about it. Have you done it?
I've never done it.
Why you get weird? What are you
Honestly,
talking
I'm
about?
not big on helicopters.
Same.
As an artist, it's like there's kind of a rule of thumb of no helicopters and don't fly private out of Lubbock.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. Not doing it.
Don't fly private out of Lubbock.
As things happen,
man. Like,
oh, really?
Just like we just don't do it. I know he didn't fly out of Lubbock that day, but as somebody that started out in Lubbock and as an artist, like I don't do helicopters.
Interesting. You know, I was with.
Did you see that helicopter?
I'd give it a shot though if I was going to go hunt some hogs. That's the only.
I'm with you. I'll go with you. He ain't got to go.
I ain't going, dude. I ain't doing it.
Then.
I wouldn't
Otherwise,
build for no helicopters, man. That whole thing just. Oof.
Did you see that one at the fair the other night?
Yes.
Griffin was like, "Let's go ride that helicopter." I was like, "Never." I was like, "Hey, baby, one thing I ain't ever doing is riding helicopters at the fair."
What's the guy? Help me. God, what's the guy?
The helicopter crash?
No, I'm trying to get to that. I was writing with an artist.
You can't hear.
I was writing with an artist the day that happened. The day that Troy Gentry. Is it the day or the day after? I can't remember.
Tell listeners may not know about that. Tell the listeners.
So Troy Gentry of Montgomery Gentry.
Don't ride helicopters at fairs, people.
This guy was wearing him out about getting in a helicopter and going up. He's like, man, let me take you up, man. I'll show you the town, or I'll show you wherever they were. And he's like, no, man, I'm good. Anyway, he kept on. He's like, finally, he's like, okay, man, I'll go with you, whatever he gets on. They go up without getting ridiculously detailed about the story. Basically, some malfunction happened where it just kept running until it ran out of gas and then just fell out of the sky, essentially. Like, brutal, right?
You've heard this, right?
I didn't know about all that. I just knew he died in a helicopter crash.
Yeah, I mean, it was brutal.
Supposedly. I ain't got no...
Yeah, apparently, they hadn't enough time to call people and... Yeah, all of it. It's awful.
Oh, my God.
I'd have been beating the shit out of that dude.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, you know what? This is going to be my last 5 minutes. I'm taking this off.
I'm throwing you out.
I'm throwing you out. Anyway, what's the guy's name? Gosh. All over the road. Easton Corbin. God, sorry, Easton. I couldn't remember his name for a sec. So I was riding with him that day. His uncle called and apparently he was like a ex-helicopter flyer in the military or something. Was like, hey, dude, never get on a helicopter at a fair. And he was like, yeah, I know. Obviously, he's like, no, I'm telling you, a lot of the equipment they use is like not up to FFA or not Future Farmers America FAA standards.
Probably not up to FFA.
Probably not up to standards. Either. Yeah, if we're being honest, but it's not up to FAA. Man,
them farmers they're picky, bro.
I would probably trust it if it was to FFA standards.
FFA standards. I'm getting on that.
Right.
Yeah. They know they got that down.
Yeah, they ain't gonna wreck.
Yeah. No, man, there was a helicopter guide that was. There's a little place called House Pasture out in Concan, Texas. That dude had been there for years. And like, I'm talking like at least 2016, 17 since I've been going there. He's always set up right out there in the field next to House Pasture, taking whoever wants to go up. And they go ride right there because it's like the Frio River, right? So there's canyons. It's beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's apparently a really cool ride. All my guys have done it. Like, almost everybody I know have done it, and every time they're like, "You want to go?" Nope, absolutely not. I do not want to get in there. This past year, that guy crashed.
Yeah,
no way.
And I was like, "God rest his soul," but that's exactly
oh for sure, yeah.
Exactly.
R.I.P. Even the old Troy, dude.
It's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it.
You never know, man, and they're not made to land.
Where's home for you? Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Amarillo.
Okay.
I grew up in Hereford for 13 years, graduated out of Amarillo, which is where I was born. And then once I graduated high school, I dipped down to Lubbock, followed my high school sweetheart down there. I lived in Lubbock for 12 years.
That Texas Tech?
Texas Tech, baby.
Yeah. What is it?
There for a year and a half. It's Red Raiders, wreck 'em. Guns up.
Yeah.
All of it. I was down there for a year and a half. Her and I broke up second semester.
It happens.
Yeah. And I stayed in my dorm room writing songs and ended up failing out of tech.
Nice.
Stopped going to class.
Yeah.
So I still to this day remember calling my dad and going, "Hey man, I know what you've spent. I know I know you've borrowed against your 401k. I know all these things. I want to apologize for wasting your money and your time. I'm not going back to tech." "You're not going. I'm not going. Just calm down.
Just listen to me.
I'm not going back to tech. I have a plan. well, I'd like to hear this playing.
Just like my dad.
I'm going to go to South Plains College, which is right down the road. It's $1,800 a semester. I spent $18K at Tech.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm going for $1,800 a semester. I'll find a way to figure out how to pay it.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it. And I'm going to go actually get into a field that I know I'm going to use in my career, not business major, music minor at Tech. Like, you minor in something, you might as well major in it, right? Like, I wanted to play music. And South Plains offered a program where you could learn sound technology. There was a music program to be a musician, be an artist. And there was a live sound program. So it helped in all three fields of what I was doing. I learned how to produce my own records, got a sound tech degree, and hit the road running.
Awesome.
So I spent 12 years down there in Lubbock just
Figuring it out.
Yeah, figuring it all out. Learning the roads the hard way.
You get you a band and start playing with a pile full of songs?
We played every little dive bar in Lubbock for a while, just trying to get our feet wet, trying to get name out there, at least in Lubbock. And then we figured out if you play less in Lubbock, you get bigger crowds. So we started hitting the radius and expanding it out 100 miles, 200 miles, 300 miles. Eventually got to the point where we play Lubbock once a year, but it's always on the stop.
Yeah.
Always got to go back to it.
Yeah.
Where's the place to play?
My home bar is the Blue Light Live. So there's a bunch of artists that come out of there. Lubbock's been home to a ton of artists, especially lately these days. I mean, started with, obviously, all the way back in the day with Buddy Holly, Waylon Jennings, Joe Ely, Mac Davis.
Yeah.
Like, you can go all the way back there. And then to the late 90s, early 2000s with Corey Morrow and Pat Green. And then it was Wade Bowen, Josh Abbott, William Clark Green, Flatland Cavalry, myself. And then now you got Hudson Westbrook.
Mm-hmm.
He's out of Lubbock. He's a Red Raider. Grant Gilbert, Slade Coulter. There's a ton of dudes that are coming out of there.
That's crazy, man.
And just list goes on. But anybody that's come up through the Blue Light, and it's been the home bar. It's been the spot.
All right, man. I'm gonna put you on the spot here.
All right, come on.
Give me the Mount Rushmore of Texas music.
Of Texas music?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know it hurts. I know
that's tough, man.
I know it's tough. You got four heads. Is there four? There's four, right?
Yeah.
It's hard because it's
not everyone's. Your Mount Rushmore.
my Mount Rushmore of guys out of Texas that have
and you can't put
truly
yourself on.
impacted-
You can't put yourself on.
No,
I put Randall King on.
I would put you on mine.
Lord. Well, I appreciate that. I would not put me on yours. Man, I would say out of the guys that have been just majorly impactful in country music out of Texas, obviously George Strait, Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson. I'm going to throw a fourth. I'd probably toss in there Gary P9. I love Gary P, and I think he's been super impactful within the entire Texas music industry. So
That's tough.
it's a tough one, dude.
That's tough.
It's a
I mean,
tough
you got a lot of really
There's so many dudes out of Texas, man.
Ain't no doubt.
insane singer songwriters too.
That's just
There's the
straight up
founding
core country
fathers.
too, man.
Yeah, and then you look at what's going on these days out there now, like with Kojo and Parker McCollum, Coetzel, like all these guys out of Texas that are just enormous now. Ty Myers, Hudson Westbrook, all these guys selling out.
Yeah.
Massive venues. So.
Yeah, it's true.
I think country music wants that style of music. I think they want to hear it.
You mean you think
commercial music? Yeah, commercial.
listeners want that style?
Absolutely.
Of music.
Yeah.
I think authenticity, man.
Me too.
It just comes from a real place. Comes from.
That's right.
There's something within the Texas scene where you're going out, you're carving it out, bar, live show. You're living it. You're writing it.
Earning
you're
it.
breathing it. You're eating it. Sometimes you ain't eating it.
Yeah.
You're sleeping on the floor of the van.
Right.
Like, it's the real deal. Like they've earned it the hard way. Like,
Yeah.
That's how I built my business, is going out show to show to show to show and build it one fan at a time.
Yeah. Is Charlie Robinson from down there?
Charlie Robinson's from down there. Yeah.
Killer, dude. That guy's So good. Well, R.I.P. Right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And Bruce.
Yep.
Where did that love come from? When did you start? When did you realize you loved music and wanted to?
Man, I've always wanted to do it. I picked up a guitar when I was 7 years old. My dad got me a guitar because like I've been singing since I could talk, making up songs. Just
really,
yeah, dude. It's just all I really ever saw myself doing and wanting to do. And so he got me a guitar, and I'd do like little talent shows. And
who was your guy back then? Who was your guy back then when you were little?
Oh man, I mean George Strait. Everybody grows up wanting to imitate George.
Yeah,
used to look in the mirror and do all the things that George did. You know?
Yeah, man.
Do you love me?
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. It's just all the like head moves. I'd sit there and imitate him, man. I loved it. But,
so when Pure Country came out, that was.
Oh, come on, yeah.
Yeah.
Top movies like Pure Country's up there.
Oh, I would agree with that.
Pure Country, Urban Cowboy, Smokey and the Bandit, like classics.
Yeah.
I want to get my kids on those too.
Yeah, same, man.
Man,
that's something we didn't really.
Pure Country is I learned like you could be a really talented artist and a no acting dude, like
nobody cared
and nobody cared.
Yeah. That's right.
Like George Strait, hey man, I love you to pieces as an artist, but terrible.
You're pretty terrible in there,
dude.
Yeah,
don't matter.
Like there was no the most like monotone lines. Go on, get your out of here. And if I ever see you around country music again, I'll sue you so fast you won't believe it. Bro, put some personality in that.
Mean it. I like you mean it.
Like, yeah, you can scare nobody.
See, he getting paid for it.
What were the songs from that sound? I'll try to remember. Let's try to remember. I remember, obviously. Cross my heart.
Yeah, man.
And promise to.
Let him sing it.
I'm trying to remember it.
Adelida was on there, and then where the sidewalk ends and the road begins.
Oh, dude, I hadn't even thought.
She said goodbye.
Yeah, man.
There's so many. They had a bunch of them on there, but those are the three that I remember that stand out the most. And Adelida, he had that old Bud Light commercial. You remember that Bud Light commercial from the 90s? Adelida, where he's like, he's up on stage and he's got a six-pack sitting on the stage, and this fine-ass girl walks in, and she's staring at him, and he's doing this George Strait thing, working it. And she walks up, and she goes to reach for a beer, and he just slides that beer back and goes,
Really? I don't remember it, man.
And it's the Adelida. He's singing Adelida on the stage. You gotta look it up.
What's the one? There ain't on a roof on a summer night where the road don't rain all right.
Sing a song about the heartland.
That's right.
Sing a song about my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could remember the verses of that. I don't even remember how it goes. God, I hadn't heard that or listened to that soundtrack in probably 20 years.
Yeah, dude.
There were some jams on there.
Oh, man. That was right around the time, too, that I think Straight Out of the Box came out, which was like a massive, like, I would like to say B-sides. To me, they were all number one hits, right? But
yeah.
They were all, none of them, I don't think any of those were singles.
Really?
I don't think so. There might have been some, but like it was just like all the best of Strait in my mind was in that. Straight Out of the Box.
Yeah.
That's like, I mean, Run is that's my favorite one of all time from him. But that's somebody I need, like, being from Tennessee, I feel like Garth Brooks was pulled more, you know, and Joe Diffie and these guys were pulled more than, like, I feel like if you're from Texas, George Strait is obviously the king. But like that's somebody that I don't.
Well, Bob Wills is the king, but yeah.
But like,
according to Texas, Bob Wills.
Bob Wills, yeah, Bob Wills, always.
But that's something. George is something I just need to listen. Oh yeah, I just need to listen to George a whole lot.
Like, yeah, I mean everything's good. Honestly,
right.
There's not bad. There's not much bad. What was the one we used to do? That woman had a. I can't remember the key. Just to come unwound.
Oh yeah, that's Dean Dillon wrote that.
Right.
You ever heard the story behind that song?
No.
Oh.
Wait, can you sing it? Can you do it?
Give me
a bottle, your very best. 'Cause I got a problem I'm gonna drink off my chest.
God.
I'm gonna spend the night getting down.
Sorry.
Cause that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come unwind.
We got to do one.
That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come unwound.
Dude.
She kicked me out of the house and tonight I'm whiskey bound. Yeah, I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town. Cause that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come unwound.
Oh, man.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted the whole time.
God, man. It's just gold, dude.
So the story. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, tell the story.
behind that
Sorry, I
song,
just
right?
completely interrupted you.
No, it's good interruption.
Dean had that song, and it was on hold for Johnny Paycheck. He wrote it for Johnny Paycheck. He wanted Paycheck to cut it. Well, Johnny Paycheck was in jail, and they had this new artist over there that they had signed, a young artist, George Strait. They needed a song on him, so I think it was a producer. Producer called Dean up and was like, "Hey, man, got this young kid, George Strait, and in the song we want to have him sing this. We want to put it out as first single." Dean goes, "Who?"
I'd have done the same thing.
They were like, "Paycheck's in jail, man." Like,
He ain't cut the record for at least 8 months. 8 months, 2 years. We're not sure
Dean
when.
said, all right, yeah, give it to him. And then that was his first single. It wasn't a number one, but it was his first single out there. Got him.
That was his first single? I
but it
didn't know
wasn't the
that.
number one.
Dang. Iconic song. It don't matter. It wasn't one of number ones. Iconic.
Gee.
That song was unreal.
Man, Straight's somebody that it just feels like he was always Texas though. Like it felt like he didn't feel
he's
he doesn't
still
feel
there.
like a Nashville country artist to me.
He never was.
You know what I'm saying?
He never moved to Nashville.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but I mean, he's still. I mean, what 60 something number ones as an artist, and
No, he's more than that, I think, now.
He's like 60.
I think he's like 60.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was at 70. Okay.
But I mean,
might.
it just
Yeah, might
always
be
he
at
just
70.
always felt like, you know, like I'm gonna bring him up again, but Garth felt like you could run down here and talk to him.
Yeah.
Straight just felt like he was always like a long as away.
Yeah, man.
You know, doing his own thing, playing.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a difference in stars, right? Because there's one star that's like big, giant energy, puts on a show, and like super personal, always and everything. You always see Garth. Like,
Yeah.
that dude he'll shake your hand, sit there, he'll talk to you all day long. Whereas like then you have the star that's like you feel like you can't touch him.
that's right.
You're like the elusiveness is is powerful.
The mystery is
Yeah,
it.
man.
it's
for
a mystery
sure.
there.
Yeah.
So like it's two different kind of stars, man. Both massively powerful though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's super interesting dynamic. The difference in dynamic.
It's so different.
I've never really thought about that, but you're very true. I mean, you really never see George do interviews or kind of anything.
Oh man, you'll catch him around sometimes, like real incognito, ball cap, just like regular little jacket, hiding off somewhere. Just
Have you ever
going
met him or seen him or anything?
I've seen him around. I've never met him.
What do you mean you've seen him? Where have you seen him around?
I've seen him around. I played his golf course one time. I don't remember the name of the golf course. It burned down like not long after I played it, but it was the first time I met Dean Dillon. It was me, Aaron Copeland, and Kyle Park, and we were sitting there doing a song swap. And this was back when George's keys player was managing Kyle and Aaron.
Gotcha.
And my manager, Howie Edelman, called me up and was like, "Hey, why don't you come down here and we'll play this? It's a little benefit on the golf course out there. George Strait owns. He'll probably be around." I was like, "Kick it, dude!"
Yeah.
So me and Kyle and Aaron were sitting up there. We're playing on stage, and we're singing our songs. And Kyle's like, "Hey, why don't we play our favorite Keith Whitley song?" It's like, cool, done deal. I'm gonna bust into Miami, right? Well, I'm playing it. I'm singing it. First verse in, singing it, hit the second chorus, and this old man walks up, taps Kyle on the shoulder. Kyle just steps back, and this dude's like getting ready, about to go in and start singing. And I'm like, what's happening here? Like I'm in the middle of playing the song.
Acoustic? Is it all
It's
acoustic?
all acoustic.
Okay.
And I'm like in the middle of playing it, and I'm watching this dude, and I mean, he's decked out. Looks like a star. Great golf course. Play Miami. Who wrote Miami? Dean Dillon. That's Dean Dillon. And I was like, that's got to be Dean Dillon. I've never seen Dillon. Didn't know what he looked like.
Yeah.
And Dean's just slow, swaggy. Just gets up, and I just went, yep. I stood back, and I kept playing guitar, and I looked over, and he started singing Miami, and I was like, this might be the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Pretty cool.
And Kyle hands him his guitar after I get done, and he goes, all right, boys, y'all want to sing one more? Yes, sir, Mr. Dillon. Come on. And he goes, what should we play? Let's play...
Oh, yeah, I always smoke a cigarette.
let's play Tennessee Whiskey. And I said, yeah, let's go, dude. Yeah. We're sitting there, and he goes, which version should we do? There's, original. Nah, I think we should do Chris's. That one made me the most money. I was like, yeah,
Cool
dude.
cat, man.
let's play that one.
Just
do
cool.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's cool, man. When I met him, he was a cigarette smoking son of a. I mean, I'm talking about lighting them off.
Oh yeah, man.
Lighting another one off.
Does he not anymore?
I don't know. I hadn't seen him in 10 years, but I probably told this story on here.
That's another guy, man, that just feels like he's a ghost, but he's done everything.
It just he's all aura, man.
Yeah.
He's all aura. I went down to his ranch in Gunnison, Colorado, in the fall of 2020. He brought me up to go write. Had 3 days with him.
Yeah, that's probably a full circle moment for you.
It was cool, dude. It was like it was really impressive. It
Yeah.
was something that as amazing, like my songwriting, Mount Rushmore, Tony Lane and Dean Dillon.
Come on, that's my guy,
Dude,
Dude,
they're at
that's
the
my-
top.
No doubt, man.
You mentioned Run earlier. Like,
Yeah, dude.
Tony Lane.
I
bro.
need you.
Oh, he's a killer.
I can
Little Past
need
Little
all
Rock.
needs, Van. Killer, dude.
Any of
Yeah,
them.
dude. So we're sitting up there, and the whole time I'm just like, this is Dean Dillon. Oh, I got to bring my A game, right? So we're writing. And when I write, like we've all written together, like I'm sitting there, and I'm just in my head, I'm turning sentences together before I spit them out. So I'm sitting there thinking, I don't just like mumble jumble and spit out words to spit out words. That's not what I do when I write. So Dean's sitting there looking at me, and I'm trying to string some sentences together, then spit them out. And he keeps saying some stuff, spitting out some lines, looking at me, and I'm like, yeah, like that. Hold on. And I was thinking, and then he finally looks at me and he goes, son, if you don't say some words and spit out some lines, you might as well write by yourself. Yeah, I got you, Dean. All right.
I'll start saying some
I'll
stuff.
just say it. Whether it's good or bad, I'm going to say it. Yeah. It don't matter if it's good or bad. That's how we write together. I said, all right. Sounds
man.
good, man.
I
just didn't want to sound like a dumb.
Oh, I know.
Dean
You're
Dillon,
terrible.
right? So I'm not
I know,
going to spit out
man.
a crap line.
That's right.
I mean,
Just to spit it out.
The first time I wrote with him, I brought this idea. I had this concept, and it's a pretty cool story. When my granddad came home from war, my grandmother was at my aunt's house, and she had a bunch of them deadbolts on her door. You know, it was a long time ago. She couldn't get them open, and she said, "Somebody open this door." And I wanted to write a song. I'm sorry, I can't say I wanted to write a song. I had the concept of that door, seeing my granddad coming home and saying it's the only cuss word that door ever heard was my grandmother saying, "Open that door to get to my granddad." Right. So I was telling him I was over explaining it like 100. I was just over explaining. I could feel myself
Selling the idea as hard
trying
as
to
you could,
sell the
yeah.
idea, right? And he has that long Fu Manchu beard thing, and he was like doing like this, and at the end of it, and I was even second guessing myself. I was like, yeah, but you know what I keep running into at the end of the day? It's just a 4x6
because he sits
piece
there
of
quiet. And
He's quiet.
He sits there and he's quiet, and he's thinking about the idea. And so you start second guessing yourself.
Totally. You're like,
for
maybe it's
sure.
stupid. Maybe.
Yeah.
And it was me and Benji Davis.
I got more.
Stupid idea.
I
I'm
got
sorry.
more.
That's what I was doing.
I can
was like,
leave.
Because you're waiting
I can
for
just
that.
leave.
Like,
I can go home.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one. Right?
Yeah.
That's what you're waiting for.
Me
It's
and
like,
Benji Davis were sitting there, and he loves the story too. I was like, but you know what, man? At the end of the day, it's like a 4x6 piece of wood. Like it's just a piece of wood. He was like, yeah, but I did okay with the chair. And I was like, touche.
Touche, Dean.
If there was a guy you're going to write a song about a piece of wood with, probably the guy who wrote the chair.
Yeah, man. Yeah, 100.
He's a killer, though, man.
What's legendary dude? What's the guy he wrote the chair with?
I don't know.
He goes. He was telling me about. He goes down there he'd go down there to the Florida Keys, and they'd get on the boat and they'd write.
Oh yeah, yeah. And they were on there for like.
Why is his name slipping?
I don't know. He told me they'd do a bunch of cocaine, smoke cigarettes, and write songs for like weeks. Yeah, I can't remember the guy's name. I know what you're talking about.
And then
I wish Jordan was here. She would look it up.
Mm-hmm.
He said the chair was like, I think one of the easier songs that they ever wrote. And he goes, it just came together. Like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, those are the ones that you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
That was in my chair.
That's a fan grave or like gravorite around here. A lot of people do that one.
Yeah, a lot of people like that song too.
Yeah.
Talk about your transition from Texas to Nashville a little bit. Like
who is it? You got it?
Thank you.
Cochran.
God,
Yeah.
Hank Cochran.
Thank
Yes.
Cochran, yeah.
I was like, why is it slipping?
I know.
together?
Yeah. Awesome.
Transition
songwriter.
from Texas to Tennessee.
Yeah.
So I've been coming up here to write since 2016. My manager, Scott Gunner, found me in a little dive bar in San Angelo, Texas called Blaine's Pub. He went down there and like the old school days.
We've been to San Angelo.
They don't do
by
no
the way.
more.
We've been to San Angelo.
Have you? Did you ever
Been
go to
there.
Blaine's Pub?
No, we didn't go to
Man,
Blaine's.
Blaine's
There
is like a
ain't
cornerstone.
nothing.
There ain't nothing but a little
Down
little
there.
creek.
Oh,
Now
that's where we were turkey hunting, right?
Yeah.
Now you got like a bunch of these Californians coming out there building these cool businesses. By the
Oh,
area.
really?
It's pretty. It's
okay.
They've done up the town pretty good. But Blaine's has been a cornerstone down there for forever. There's a little college down there called Angelo State.
Yep.
But we went down there like it was a Thursday. I was playing acoustic with a friend of mine, middle of the day, and it was like old school Nashville where like they sent the talent scouts out to go
recruiting you,
yeah,
man.
right.
Yeah.
And
Man,
that's
cool.
what he did.
That's cool.
He looked me up and saw my name, and he traveled down to San Angelo to see me because he'd been wanting to see me. So he found me in the middle of the day, just doing this duo with a friend of mine that worked at Texas Roadhouse with me. Her name was Laura Markham. We sat there and we made decent money back then, and we're just doing acoustic stuff.
Yeah.
And he reached out through Facebook, of all places, as a DM through Facebook. Didn't send me an email. Didn't reach out, figure out my number, and call me. Like, he sent a Facebook DM like a weirdo. And I read it all, and it was like, hey, this is Scott Gunner, manager, blah, blah, blah. Da, da. And I went, this is bull. I swept it to the side.
Yeah.
And my drummer at the time was like, let me see that. I'll just Google him. Googled him, looked him up, and he goes, hey, man, you should probably call this guy back. He's
Legit.
Just legit, real deal.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. So I linked up with Scott. I drove from Lubbock all the way here to Nashville, January of 2015 to meet him for the first time. To shake his hand, to play some songs and get to know him. And he goes, what else you doing up here? You have other meetings and stuff? I said, no, man, I literally drove all the way out here just to meet you. He goes,
Heck yeah.
well, shit, I wish I would have known that. I would have set you up at least some other meetings, something. Like, I feel bad.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, if you're not doing anything in town, go watch the Ryman. The opera's at the Ryman, and they only do it for limited amount of time. Like, go see it. It's the first time I got to see Montgomery Gentry.
Oh, wow.
It was cool. But,
That's fun.
experience I'll never forget, and it made me fall in love with. It's one of the experiences that made me fall in love with this town. And so I'd been keeping in touch with him for years. At that point, sending him songs, and summer of 16, he heard me write a couple songs, and he was like, yeah, that's it. I wrote a song called Another Bullet, which was the first EP I ever put out. Mm-hmm. And he goes, if you can write that song, you can hang in Nashville. Mm-hmm. I went, okay. So he started bringing me up here summer of 16. And every month and a half, I was flying up writing. With
That's
guys
when we
that he was
wrote. You
setting
were
up.
doing that.
Yeah, man.
The first time. It was over in a little building over here. I remember. Yeah, because you hadn't moved yet.
Yeah. And so I was coming up here every month and a half. And then I was coming up here once a month. And then through the years, as everything got busier, there was more things going on. I was flying up here literally 3 weeks out of the month.
Yeah.
So March of 2021, I started dating Brittany, and she lived up here. And I was like, you know what? I'm here 3 weeks out of the month anyway. I'm just going to move here. There's no point in even trying to mess with having a place somewhere in Texas. Like, I'm just going to move up here. So I moved up here, and transition wasn't all that hard, man. It's just a matter of flying back and forth to Texas for bus call.
Yeah.
And dealing with the potholes in this town.
Yeah. So you fly to Texas for bus call?
I either fly to Texas to go hit bus call, or I'll fly to the show.
For real?
Uh-huh.
Is your band still down there?
Everybody's down there.
Yeah.
You can't uproot them because they all got family, and they
man.
got kids, and all their family takes care of their kids and helps them out while they're on the road. So there's no way to uproot them.
Yeah. So you make it work.
Yeah. So anybody I hire out of Texas, and just makes it easy.
That's big of you. Keep them on.
So you working on new music? Got a world tour coming up?
Yep.
World tour. Where are you going? You know?
In May, we're doing it's like 24 days straight out there in Europe.
Wow.
It's like May 1st through May 24th, and we're working on. I think we took it. I got to reconfirm it, but I think we took it. There's some John Party dates out there that we're going to go do direct support on.
Nice,
cool,
and then do some of our own stuff out there because we've been building that for the last 3 years.
Good. That's awesome.
So
that's
we're
awesome.
doing that. Got a new record working on. Just cut. We got 6 songs in. I got 5 more to go.
Oh yeah.
That we'll cut October 1st.
Nice.
And that'll be an 11-song record coming out in May as well, right around the time that we're doing the world tour.
Good for you, man.
World tour. Have you been overseas before? Played overseas?
This will be our 3rd time to go.
You like it over there or no?
I love it, dude.
They love country music. They love like real country music.
You get to experience a new side of culture.
Yeah.
You get to see ancient like buildings that are older than our country, right? So like you see things that have been. I mean, go to Paris.
Yeah.
And you're seeing Notre Dame. Like things that you wouldn't normally get to see ever, and going over there, and the fact that like I have fans out there. My fans
Isn't that crazy?
They support the tour,
singing songs back to you.
I'm able to go travel the world doing what I love, and actually make money doing it.
Yeah.
And it's incredible. So.
Yeah, feels like we're cheating a little bit,
right?
It's like somebody's gonna figure us
like,
out.
Is this real? Like,
yeah. For sure.
Okay, we didn't talk about this. We kind of got into music, but I want to hear the story about your dad getting hooked while y'all were jug fishing.
What? I know nothing about this.
Okay, so first y'all know jug fishing, right? Okay.
Oh, dude,
You can't fish.
I'm assuming I don't have to explain that to y'all. So
You know,
my dad's probably jug fishing right now.
we'll put it in layman terms for anybody listening that don't know what that is.
Sure.
Well, I have a family reunion every year, so we go out there to Lake Texoma.
you jug fish at your family reunion.
Hell yeah,
that's what
bro.
I'm talking. Dude, that's what I'm talking. About.
We run 2 pontoon boats and set it out there, and
Y'all probably don't drink. You probably don't drink.
Oh no, there's no alcohol.
No, you probably don't fry them after either.
No, you don't eat what you catch. What are you talking about?
It probably ain't no hush puppies.
This is called catch and release jug fishing. What? So you got 24 to 30 jugs per boat. We set them out, spread them out across the lake, and typically run them through the channels. But the jugs, you got your weight. Typically, like take a Sonic cup, fill it with concrete with a little eye hook.
Oh, okay, that's a whole nother.
Like we make our own jugs.
Okay.
So we put the eye hooks in there, and then it all sets, and then that's your concrete weight. Then you run your line, and you can set 5 hooks up and down this line, and then you tie an empty gallon jug, whether it's a milk jug,
Coca-Cola can,
Coca-Cola, whatever. It don't
Bottle,
matter.
yeah.
Like I think it's got to be. I think today there was like a rule that it had to be clear.
Oh, really?
There at one point it had to be clear.
I wonder why that is.
I don't know. I mean, you see Tide jugs in there, but
Are you using chicken liver?
we use shad.
Okay,
So we'll run cast nets and go catch our own
Cut
our own
bait,
bait in the morning.
Dude,
cut
this is the
bait.
family reunion I'm trying to go to.
Man,
I would
no
go to
doubt.
one
Come
if
on,
it was
man.
like
First
this.
time I met Jake Worthington, I invited him out to my family reunion.
Did he come?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's
We sat there like old
awesome.
buddies playing guitar and whatnot, and he goes, "You know we never met, right?" And I said, "No, I thought we've met before." He goes, "No, we just been literally messaging each other on social media." And I went, Well, welcome to the family, Jake. Then we go out there and we run these jugs. We're baiting our own lines with shad that we caught on the cast net. And my dad had a bass boat before the pontoon boat, so we were running out of the bass boat. And
that's how we do it too.
I want to know how you learned about this story too. By the way,
It's on your sheet.
Is it?
Yeah,
it's on the sheet. Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Wonder who on my team even knows this story. So we got the bass boat, and it's not easy running jugs out of a bass boat.
No, it's not. A lot of stuff.
Yeah,
a lot of hooks, a lot of line, a lot of weight.
The pontoon boat's where it's at. Like it's they're made for it.
Some room. There's some room to move around. Yeah.
So we're in this bass boat, and my nephew is only like maybe 11, 12 years old at this time, and I'm running the bass boat because Daddy can't drive worth a damn. He can't put you on a jug. Yeah,
I got one too. I know how that goes. Yeah. We got one.
So I put him on the jugs, and he reached over and he got it, and he's pulling it in. We're up in a sandbar pretty close to the boat dock, and it's like a 35-pound catfish, something like that. It's decent fish.
Yeah,
dang right.
So it's on, and it's fighting him and whatnot, and he's strong arming it. Gotta get this on the boat. Puts him in. Well, it's pretty lively, so it starts flipping around. Well, he's freaking out because there's hooks, and my nephew's in the back, and he reaches over, grabs the line, and that fish jerked, and I heard him go, oh. And it went right through his thumb. Now, he's probably the toughest man I've ever seen in my life because he sits there with that hook right through his thumb. And he goes, cut the line, cut the line, cut the line.
Oh, I'm sure that fish is still jerking.
It's rolling. You know they roll.
Cut it where? Cut it. And he goes, just cut anywhere. Just cut it. So I just cut the line. Fish is flopping around. And I looked over and I said, wow, what's happening? And he showed me, and that thing was like barb was all the way out.
Yeah.
So it
went through.
Yeah. So he goes, all right, I need the needle nose. So he took the needle nose pliers and he cuts the eye off the hook.
Oh, okay.
It don't go back in. It's already through. So he cuts the barb off and he sits there and he pulls it all the way through his thumb. And I said, what are we going to do now? And he goes, you're going to hand me that whiskey. So he takes the whiskey, takes a pull, pours the whiskey on it, wraps it, calls it a day.
Yeah.
And I was like,
hell yeah.
That's old man fishing by God.
Yeah, dang
sure
right.
Done.
You dang right.
Yeah, dude.
That's tough.
I love that, man.
I don't know how. I've never been. I mean, I've hooked little hooks, but I've never been like hooked. Have you?
Yeah, not like that. Not to where you had to cut it and push it through. Yeah. The new way to do it is wherever it's hooked, tie like 50-pound braid or something. If you got braid in the boat, tie it, and then just grab that eye and bring it down to where the hook's kind of leaning, and you tie that, and you just pop it, and then it'll pop that barb out.
Yeah.
We Daddy was a big bass fisherman and big tournament fisherman, and he
is currently a bass fisherman.
Yeah, caught a 12 and a 10 this year.
Giants.
And so he tells a story of one time he had this co-angler, and back in the day you just got paired with people. It wasn't team. It was just they threw somebody on the back of the boat, and you fished the front, they fished the back. Separate tournaments. And so this co-angler was on the back, and Daddy was throwing this crankbait and ripping it, and he's got big old, like 3/0 trebles on each end. And he said this co-angler kind of got toward the boat, middle of the boat, and he didn't know it. So he reached back and went to throw it, and this guy goes, and he looked back, and he had hooked him right. And it's like,
oh no, I don't know the story.
And he was standing there. I'm pretty sure his dad may have told the story about somebody else, but I'm going to tell it from Dad's angle. But this guy was going, oh, and he's like, all right, let me look at it. And he turned around, and it was in there. And he's like, oh man. He's like, it ain't too bad. It's in there a little bit. He's like, how are we gonna get it out? And he's like, just hold on right here. And that dude held onto the side of the boat, and he went and grabbed the hook with the pliers, and kicked him off the boat. The guy went flying into the water, and he was sitting there with a chunk of his ass on this boat thing. Oh, but he got it out. Yeah, he got it out.
Yeah, those on top of that, those hooks that we were using, like they're not them little eagle eye.
Yeah,
on a fishing rod, like
catfish hooks.
Them thick,
serious,
dude. Like
yeah,
Yeah.
probably 1/8 inch.
Yeah.
Them Gamakatsu, so they get, they hurt, boy. They hurt.
God.
I can't imagine having to clip the barb.
That's fun though. Just jugs fishing's fun, man. Getting a big one on there and seeing that thing take off across the water and knowing you're hooked.
Oh, jug fishing's one of the best, man. Especially when you're rolling up to the jug and you see it start dipping. Into the
No
water,
clue what's on there.
Fish on, let's go. Get that net, boy.
That's right.
We catch a lot. We've caught a lot of gars, which is, they'll tug that. You'll think you got some big old.
Yeah, see, we don't have we don't have gar like y'all have gar. I mean, y'all have the big alligator gar too,
dude. Texoma's overfilled.
Really,
and
that's a hell of a fishery though for largemouth. Anything.
It's one of the best for striper. That's what Texoma is known for the most is striper fish.
Really,
and they got some big ones, real big ones, and they're fun too.
Yeah,
we take a striper guide out every now and then just to go hit it.
Yeah,
and
shad, you use a shad on that too.
Yeah, he uses a lot of shad for that. And we did largemouth and smallmouth fishing out there one time too, and that was probably my favorite thing I've done out there on Texoma.
Heck yeah,
yeah. Takes us up into the marinas and right up there next to the docks.
You're flipping them in there.
Oh, dude,
it's the best.
Huge.
It's the best.
Huge.
It's the best.
Some of the biggest smallmouth I've ever seen in my life, but Texoma's full of it, but it's full of gar. Like
probably big bow fishing place. I'm sure
it is now because they're gar's now considered a game fish.
Yeah,
really.
Back in the day, they weren't. Back in the day, you pull them up, you ain't taking them off there. You just smash their head.
Oh yeah, throw them on the bank.
Dude, let them because you don't want them in there.
Right. That's right.
They're considered a game fish.
Now they're protected game fish out there at Texoma. So if you catch one on your line and it's alive, you got to try to get it off.
Wow.
Don't kill it. And it's a pain in the man.
I never knew that.
I always
are mean too.
I mean, I always thought they were trash fish myself, or at least up here they are.
Well, they're not bad. Like if you take them out, they make like gator balls out of them.
I have seen people do that. Yeah, I've seen that.
That's the only way.
They're tough to clean though,
they're
right?
Hard, super hard to clean.
Yeah.
It's a hard,
bony fish.
Scaly.
They're hard, scaly, like real thick scales. Hard to get through, hard to cut through. Once you get to the meat, like meat's pretty good.
They look wicked, man. When you're bow fishing, you got them lights in the water, and you just see this big snake looking. They
get huge down
6 foot, 7 foot things swim by.
They get huge.
Almost look prehistoric, like sturgeon.
Yeah, no, they
sometimes.
are. I mean, they are prehistoric.
Yeah,
they've been around a long time.
Man, I could do this all day.
Yeah, shoot, it's been an hour 15. That's crazy.
We kind of started. Yeah, it was. Yeah, we kind of started
nuts, dude.
Good.
Dude, you're awesome. Congrats on everything, man.
Well, thank you.
Big fan.
You guys.
Yeah.
I appreciate it very much. Appreciate you having me on this morning.
Absolutely.
You're a good dude too, man. I mean, I'd love to see guys like you win, man, because it's like there's a lot of not good dudes out there. It's nice when a good one wins every now and then.
Well, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, proud for everything you're doing.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you.
We end the show with a little segment we call our gravorite. It's the greatest / favorite song.
All right.
I have a feeling it's going to be a Keith Whitley song for you.
Yeah.
What was it?
Keith's one of my favorites for sure, man.
Yeah.
He's him, Haggard, and Strait. Like you could, the fourth could be a toss up.
Yeah.
Between Jones and Randy Travis, any of those, man.
Oh, Randy Travis. I'm glad you said that.
I feel
like he gets looked over a little bit.
He gets looked over, and that did change the game in the 80s. The way Zach Top's doing now, like Randy Travis did in the 80s.
I agree.
Like,
is he from Oklahoma?
Randy?
Where's he from?
Pull your mic in, Dan, if you're going to talk.
I actually don't know where Randy
No, he's
Travis
from North
is
Carolina. I think he's from North Carolina.
I know he used to work in the Nashville Palace.
No, really?
As a dishwasher.
For real?
Yeah, bro. They've got it like hanging on their wall in there. They'll tell you this whole
For
story. For
real? I need to go see that. That's cool.
God, what an act, man.
Oh, dude, he changed the game.
Songs.
That's a singing song.
The greatest part of it, dude, is like he put these songs out. Like these days, you hear
North Carolina. Yeah.
These days, you hear a song, and for whatever reason, the chorus has to jump a whole octave from the verse, right? Because it's got to be big and powerful. This dude kept his melodies right in here, and it was so simple. Like even like I know he didn't write it on the other hand, but like even on the other hand, just right in here. Willie did a version too.
Yeah,
that's unreal. But what's the I'm gonna love you forever? Like that chorus don't go nowhere.
Forever.
Yeah.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. Yeah.
Hit it in D. Hit it in D. You can
You
Get it, Randall.
Think that
I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now there is a love that I feel for you, always will be. You're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. But as sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh, darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever. Amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'm happy to tell you again. MeatEater, I'll love you forever and ever, forever and ever. Amen.
Yeah, man.
Dude. It's just, but the chorus never goes nowhere.
No,
It's just
man.
right there in the pocket.
Awesome,
Didn't have to.
Yeah, dude.
Deeper than the hollow.
Yeah, dude. River higher than the pine trees growing tall on the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December. And honest as a robin on springtime windowsill. It's longer than the song of a whippoorwill.
God, that melody.
3 wooden crosses.
Yeah, bro.
Don't go forever, dude. Go forever. All right, Graver. It's an hour 20.
Come on.
All right, which one were you doing?
Randy Travis.
Anything Randy Travis. What was your Graver? Keith Whitley.
Don't close your eyes. You got it or you want me to play it?
I think I got it. All right, what is it? You want to play it? You can play it.
Yeah, whatever you want. Man.
What is it? Is it G?
Started in G. And it goes down, 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 C. There it is. D.
Whistler, man. Guy can do it all.
It's from Texas.
I know you loved him a long time ago. You're even now in my arms. You still want him, I know. But darling, this time let your memories die. When you hold me tonight, don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes.
Golly, Randall King in God's country, man.
Okay, dude. Thanks for hanging on. I'm not the greatest guitar player in the world.
You did good. You did good.
You're the man. Tagovas sent you a little present for. We got you a little something for coming on the show today.
Can you
dude.
wear
don't
them?
have
You
to
got
give
some
me
boot
nothing.
deal or something? Texas guys always got boot
No,
deals.
legally we do have to give you this. You know, contractually,
You signed up for the podcast.
I gotta slide those Tagovas
They're gonna
across.
take us to jail if we don't give them to them or something.
Oh man, thank you, boys. That's a Texas brand on top of that.
Yeah, that's
you,
right.
big dog.
That's why we got them for you because we knew.
Daggone.
Yeah, man. There you go.
Oh, that's slick, boys.
Check them out.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on. You're awesome.
Yeah, you're a killer, bro.
Man.
You're great.
Guys.
You're great. Thank you,
Texas
man.
is proud of you. Nashville's proud of you. We're proud of you. Keep rocking, brother.
New music coming. World Tour 26. Go see him. Check them out. Randall King. Thanks for hanging out in God's country. We'll see y'all next time.